Oh my gosh. I forget how loud this game is. Dang! You guys hear me? Should I lower the volume a little bit more? No, maybe I should just lower the volume of my headphones. My god! Hi guys! How are you guys doing today? I was gonna start off the intro by saying, guys, I think I discovered Peak. But then I got thrown off by how loud this game was. But I will still talk about what I did want to talk about before we hop in. So, what I meant by I think I've discovered Peak is the fact that, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I really like eating sweets. Well, I don't really like eating sweets. I like bread pastry-like things with a little bit of sweetness in it for the most part. And so a lot of the time I like eating like toast with like jam or like honey and butter. But I always have an issue where like the honey or the butter doesn't like spread evenly. And then I'm like, what the heck? So there's parts where it's just butter or other parts that are just honey. And then I was like, but wait! What if there's this thing called honey butter? What if I just take some butter, take some honey, put it in a little bowl, pop it in the microwave for a little bit, get it all melted down, and then boom! Honey butter dip. So I've been obsessed with eating that lately. I've been obsessed with eating that lately, so that's been like my snack. I actually just ate that like a second ago. But let's not take too long standing here, because I know you guys standing here. I know you guys have been waiting for this for a while. It's been a hot minute since we played this game, so let's do a little bit of a recap real quick. Last stream, what happened is that we finally put together the little like robot doll thing. We put together the robot doll thing, and then it came to life, and then she was like, oh, you guys are participating in a game right now, in this instance. And we were all like, oh, great. That's fun. And then, what was it? I think people were trying to like fight against the doll thing, and she was like, you guys can't do that, otherwise there'll be a punishment. And then I think like there was a voting session that happened, and then after the voting session occurred, I think the doctor guy, scientist doctor guy, got chosen the most, and so after the voting session, he totally like died, and then we had a whole fiasco where like we got these stairs so we could explore the second floor, but we were also missing someone, like his student that ran off with his head. That was kind of, there was a lot that happened last time. With that being said, since it has been a while, I probably forgot the voices, or maybe not, we'll see. I don't actually remember where I was continuing. After what happened like last time, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing now. Because we've explored all of these, we did all the puzzles, we did like so many puzzles. But I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I don't remember! Oh no! I can't remember nothing! This room was creepy. This room was creepy! I didn't like this room. We saved a kid here. Okay, let's go back to the central hall. Maybe we have to go to the cafeteria again? Back of the cafeteria. Hidden room. Oh, and the freaking computer that we found got stolen? Though I have a feeling that that guy with the green hair is like pretty sus. Everything's back. Everything's back to normal. As if nothing has ever changed. Okay. I genuinely don't remember where I'm supposed to be. That's okay though. We'll figure it out. Let's go to the bar. There's nothing like checking all the locations, right? Oh. Someone kinda resting in the corner. Oh yeah, they were chilling. Kinda was like freaking out, which is like valid. Oh, and we were finding, I remember that in that one room, we were finding a lot of doubles, like dolls of the characters that are participating in this event. So I don't know what that's about. But we'll probably figure it out semi-soon? Soonish? More soon? Oh, we also found that prisoner guy in this room after I almost died. Or it felt like I was gonna die. God, this room is so creepy! This room is so creepy for no reason. Ugh. Ugh. Gives me chills. Nothing good comes out of any of these rooms. Where the heck is everyone? Did I accidentally, like, end the game and I'm just the only one here? Like, hello? Like, I've gone to all the different areas I can think of and I'm not seeing a single one. Oh, right. Okay. So that's the mirror room. Row room. People down here? No. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, legitimately? Where is everyone? I've gone oh wait, no, I remember. The passage. The passage in the back, I remember. 2F back hallway. We could explore this room, and I did not want to explore the rooms here. Actually, I think both of them were locked or something. Sarah! Recco! Heard you found now. You did good. Thanks. I'm sorry for worrying you. Don't sweat it, especially because you're safe. But now, we're buds, right? Don't take off anymore, okay? Buds. You don't want to be? If my makeup's scary, I can take it off. That's not it. I'm very happy. Alright. Right. And so... I think both of these doors... Okay, so they have codes. Both doors have codes, and then the back door... No, that's not. I'm trying to get to the. There's a larger door in the center. The number 02 is displayed above the door. Okay, so we need 2 codes. But that still doesn't explain where the heck the rest of the team has gone. Like, where are they? Like, does the SPROMIRSP mean anything? Is this part of the code system? Statue what looks like a penguin, and the penguin speaks, because why would it not speak? Okay. Number codes, number codes. Do I have anything? 6.6, 5.3, 4.9, 3.0. And then I have the Keymaster, key to the exit. Tell anyone about it, it's like game over. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at my phone because I know I took some pictures of this game in certain moments for like the puzzles. So I wonder if any of those moments has any numbers on it. It's gonna take me a while to find this though. Let me see. God, when was the last time I played this game? I think almost like a month ago. No, I didn't take pictures of Jack. I didn't take pictures of Jack. Okay, so like, where are we gonna find more information? Or do I just try those numbers that I have on that paper? I don't think it would be that, because I found that like... Wait, no, but I found that in that one weird room. Okay, same deal here. try those numbers? I just don't know how long the codes are. Let me click on this again. Oh, whoops. I also forgot to do something. There we go. Okay, enter number. 3? 3 for this one. Seems that's not it. Okay, they're both 3. Oh. Then maybe this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's 8 numbers. Or 4, depending on how you look at it. I don't know if that's the clue I need. So let me explore a little bit more. Okay, well, I've gone to everywhere that I can think of, though. That's the issue. Cafeteria. Where is the rest of the gang? Where are they at? Like, hello? Kitchen. There's nothing in the box. Irritated to have a mystery lingering? Haha. No. No, I've never actually properly looked at this area. Some storage space for cookware, but I don't see anything resembling cookware. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Please use as you wish. It was a knife, but there's numbers underneath it, so that means someone has a knife. 361802. Oh, 612. Never mind. Okay, 612. From the cafeteria, so that means there must be something hidden in one of the other rooms. Okay, we got 612. I got highlighted. Alright, that's some progress. Let's use that. That's one of the new areas that we got to. Back of the cafeteria. No. Central Hall. Okay. So then the other new area I found is this one. I'm gonna look at the mirror room again, just in case there's something I missed. Balance scale, flowers arranged in a vase. No, I really think I found everything I can. So let's try the code. 612. It came in a box that looks like this. So white numbers for the white door? Six. Oh, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, maybe this has the code for both, and then 380? Ah. Well, in case we die, let's open both. Let's open both, just in case we die. Okay, cool. I must save. Before I make a decision, I would rather not. Alright, white door first. Oh. Okay. There's nothing in the trash can. There's a handcuff at the end of the chain. I wonder what this is. Plus, the air in this room feels heavy. I'm gonna leave this room, meow. In? Well, this place is no good. How do you mean that? I can sense a bad feeling somehow. So please, tell me. I'm betting somebody died here. Whoa! I can faintly smell blood. And since there's dust, it was wiped a little while ago. I put the time around. Yeah, maybe the first trial. Once I became cognizant of it, I understood. The unremovable raw stench of blood. The air that repulsed my instincts. It's disgusting. I want to throw up. Oh, God! What the heck? Don't imagine it. Feeling your limits, Sarah? Katie, I'll check every inch of this room. You get out, Sarah. But I'm saying trust in your friendly policeman. With a gentle push on the back, I proceeded to exit out the room. think an empty room can make me tremble. It's been planted in me. Fear of death. Wow, I love that. That's definitely not going to affect our decisions in the near future. Right, what is this? An electric paper shredder? It's a machine for shredding documents and such, so there's lots of shredded pieces inside. How about it, Sarah? You see anything of interest? This? Huh, just garbage. Probably just a waste of time to check it all, huh? Recreating the documents from all this paper would be very time-consuming. But it might be worth it, so I wouldn't just, you know, I wouldn't just leave it be. I'll try searching it, meow. Gin! Haha, Gin seems all fired up. I'll watch him till he's done. Right. Large blackboard with nothing written. Light is pointing at the blackboard. And we can't really click on anything else. Gin is investigating the scraps inside. Maybe Gin's starting to regain his spirits too. Hopefully. Alright, well, that's awkward. Sarah and... or what? What's this? Recco? Large red door at the center. What could this number mean? That it's the second floor? That's what I thought of, but maybe it means something else. I don't know. Well, not much else I can do in these rooms. I guess I'll have to come back. Keep clicking on that on accident. Oh, what else does this box say? Please use as you wish. There's a knife and numbers. Someone has the knife! I certainly don't have the knife. Now I kind of want to explore. Oh! Hey, it's Sarah. So, and... aren't you tired? It's not good to work too hard. You should take some time to rest. Still energetic and want to rest? What happens if I rest, though? Like, I don't think there's anything I can really do. Sure. I'm a little tired, too. You start getting wary, everyone will be uneasy. It's bad for your looks, too. Ha ha ha. Alright, shut up, so. But you never know when someone might attack, so it's hard to stay calm and rest, huh? Yes, Sarah. I don't think you should go to the first floor on your own. But... hey. Joe's your best friend, right? Who? Oh, Joe! Oh my god, whoa, 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 I almost forgot about who Joe was. Yeah, Joe's my bestie. Yes, he can be a bit stupid in ways, but he's a really great guy. Uh-huh. Miss Sarah, you trust Joe then? Do you not trust Joe? Am I not supposed to trust Joe? So what about Joe? Miss Sarah. Joe came very close to me and spoke in a whisper. Do you remember that vote? I had nearly forgotten. No, I'd been trying to forget it. Second trial. The vote in which Professor Mishima died. Excluding my own vote, Mishima got 3 votes. Someone now got 0 votes. Everyone else got 1 vote each. But of course, we thought the choice held no meaning. See, I voted for Joe. Do you know what that means? Sorry, that must have bewildered you. I'll be going now. Catch you later. So, is there a reason you said that? Joe didn't vote for himself? Well, neither did we. Neither did we. We didn't vote for, we didn't vote for someone. Or, we didn't vote for ourselves, we voted for someone. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I know that he was like, yeah, take a rest, but, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just stand there? Just double checking. Make sure there's no one else in these rooms. I haven't seen that big guy in a while. Which, I don't know if that tells me I should be concerned. Or if that's like, chill. Oh! Joe! Joe's sitting down warily. staring something in his hand, tried to talk to him, peek unseen from behind, startle him. Peek unseen from behind. Piece of paper? Seems kind of like a card? Oh shit, don't tell me. Wow, Sarah, you startled me. What are you looking at? This was inside my pocket. It was a photo of me, Joe, and Ryoko. We were at a cafe having a fun chat together. Who's Ryoko? You miss Ryoko? Yeah. Man, I miss her. Sure enough, it's unthinkable for me to suspect Joe. So, he must be just seeing shadows where there aren't any. Suddenly I thought back. Joe got involved in this because he came to my house. If he'd gone straight home, wouldn't he be living life as normal right now? How late a realization is that? I was so focused on myself. I didn't consider Joe's perspective for a second. I had my first proper date with Ryoko that day. Oh, his girlfriend! I forgot he had one. I was so nervous I couldn't talk at all. Somehow we ended up talking about you, Sarah. Eh? Do you remember that time you tried to sit on a traffic cone and fell on your butt? I couldn't stop laughing. What? You promised you wouldn't tell anyone. Hahaha. It sure got the conversation lively. Oh god. What am I doing? Oh god. Okay, there we go. So then I started to ask her why she decided to go out with me. What do you mean, why? I mean, you didn't know me that much, yeah? Really? Well, no, friend of Sarah's could be a bad person, you know? Hahaha, funny, right? Oh, so very funny. I was thinking the same thing. Joe, Ryoko and me made an agreement. If anyone makes Sarah cry, we'll make them cry. So, like, stop looking like you're on the verge of tears. I mean, Joe, if I make you cry, Sarah, that means Ryoko's gotta sock me, right? Hee hee, what is that? Sorry. You're right, Joe. I'd better have you protect me. Yeah, whenever I see a traffic cone, I'll exterminate it. Only traffic cones, nothing else. Erase that from your memory! I mean it! Okay. Well... I really hope that So is just like pointing fingers at people and not that it's like Joe actually voted for Sarah because he's like, what the hell, why am I here? That would be awful, and I surely hope that's not the case. Oh! Crazy guy! I don't remember what voice to give him. Sarah Chiodine. There was a noise on the second floor. What happened? Huh? I'll go look. Please go look for me. So said, don't go to the first floor alone. And yet I did. I haven't checked to see where everyone else is. But if someone's... Okay, actually, no. The kid is up there. The kid's up there. I gotta go. I'll go look. Gumby, you! I will remain here. I'll leave him alone. He might die. But that ain't my fault. Alright, who? Back hallway. I'm checking the black room. Why is no one here? What? It's not here? Oh my god, why is this door unlocked? The red door is open and shines a bright white light. The counter above it is 0. 2 people? Maybe only 2 people could go through. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in there. Take a look inside. Cancel. Wait. Not without saving. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have overwritten that save. Oh well. Too late. Alright. I'm gonna go in. Someone probably died. Let's go. Carefully stuck only my head into the room. And then, someone shoved me from behind? What? With that, I lost consciousness. Oh, boy. Oh, boy! Huh? I love a candlelit dinner with a crazy robot. Finally, it is pictured on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? Finally! But Jimmy, where are the others? This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. Allow me to thank you truly for taking part in the main game. Main game? This is a waiting room prepared for participants. The Last Supper room. Wow, this reminds me of Squid Games. You may fill yourselves with food before the game, or form a strategy. Use it however you please. What is she saying? Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Do keep that in mind. The next floor? I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone, please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it to the screen. Card? Like... this one? Okay. Well, let me look at this. Extravagant feast, and then nothing but darkness. Hello, darkness. My old friend. How do I... You have your card, yes? Now I will begin to explain. The basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote, and that person will die. That is all. What are you calling simple? Oh my god. The votes will be split into 2 parts. For the first round, the preliminary votes, half the total will be chosen as candidates. I feel like I shouldn't have gone in here yet. Currently, 11 are alive, so there will be 5. Final votes will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing it down from 11 people to 5 to 1. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote itself. Please do not kill of your own volitions. Stop it. Stop this. However, there are holes in this game. We do not care for intentless games of luck. Such worthless acts are using rock, paper, scissors to fairly decide the victim are forbidden. And so everyone, please take out your cards. Okay, cards. There are 4 roles given by the cards. The first is the commoner. This is a meaningless card with no power at all. The second is the Keymaster. And, oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed, for if chosen as the victim, everyone will perish. Keymaster, that's my card! That's my card! Third is the Sage. By holy divination, they know who the Keymaster is. A very lucky roll! Congratulations to its owner. Fourth is the Sacrifice. Amazingly, this curious card allows a person to survive only if chosen as the victim. What? Okay. So if we can figure out who the Sacrifice is, no one dies. Which means if they are not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. The Sacrifice alone gets 2 votes. And also, if they win, they can escape alive with the person of their choice. Oh. Never mind, not everyone lives. Okay. Well, but in that case, all the others will perish. So good luck! There is 1 Keymaster, Sage, and Sacrifice each. All the rest are commoners. Commit it to memory, yes? Hold on. Does this mean... could it be? So at minimum, 2 people will die. Everyone, do your best not to be one of them. No way! I feel like I heard something at that moment. Loud sound of someone fainting in the room over. Alright. Alright. There's one thing I want to verify before we continue, and that is... options... Hold on. To title. There's something I want to check. I want to see if I missed anything else before, because I came up here like immediately, but I want to check just one last thing. Passage to the bar. No, not the bar. Because the guy caught me right as I was supposed to go here. I meant to check the game rooms before I went. Just to make sure there was nothing else going on here that I missed. And I know, you guys must be like, why? Why? We want to know what happens. Well, me too. But I also don't want to miss anything. So I'm gonna just check these rooms just one more time. Yeah, so let's just go back to where we were. But we never figured out what was on those scraps. Like, that's what's bothering me. We never figured out what was on those scraps. Okay. There's nowhere to move? Bro, where am I supposed to go? There's still time until the main game begins. Please spend your time freely here. Okay, well what? I need to strategize? Someone will die if someone learns of this card. So what happened... okay, so what happens... I'm trying to think about what she was talking about. So, with the Keymaster card, if... Okay, so the commoners don't have anything. The sacrifice... can survive with just one other thing, but they can only survive if they're chosen. Right? The sage knows who the Keymaster is. I need to write this down. Low-key. Hold on. Low-key, I need to write this down. So... So, commoner equals nothing. Sacrifice equals lives if chosen, gets to leave with one person, dies if not chosen, if I'm not mistaken. Keymaster, if they get chosen, everyone dies. Sage knows who Keymaster is. Okay. Guys, I'm writing notes down. I'm locked in. Oh, sacrifice gets 2 votes. I forgot. Sacrifice gets 2 votes. And then... everyone else just dies after that. Okay. So, my only thing that I need to do is avoid getting chosen. And avoid choosing the sacrifice. Though I'd rather not have the sacrifice die, but they have the power to, like, sway a lot of things. The sage? She didn't say anything about the sage getting voted. Like, she didn't say anything about what happens if you vote the sage. I don't know what I was supposed to do, low-key. Oh, aren't I supposed to put this on there? But I can't interact with the screen. Please spend time freely here. But how could I have any appetite right now? In the end, we're being held in the palms of kidnappers' hands. Our heads can fly off at their single whim. Might not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're just going to... It's a strange thing. I'd felt death was near again and again. Maybe there's no chance left to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. Haha. Coming to hate my own positivity. I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. I don't want anyone to die. So how do we keep no one from dying? Only drink a little water, and the time arrived. It's now time. Please head to the grounds via the door next near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck. What door? Main game grounds, okay. Bro, we didn't even get time to breathe. In front of me were strange desks about weight height. Danganronpa, is that you? Here we are. Heiji. You guys, that was fast. All of you, so pale. Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning. And yet, we just have to play it. Sorry, I'm lowering the game volume because it's just a wee bit loud. Okay, continuing. So you'll take part after all. Miley, you! Please take a good look at those desks, everyone. A rather intriguing setup, isn't it? Oh, these are hourglasses. They are reverse hourglasses, most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussions begin? Hold up, Kana ain't here. Oh dear, so someone choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on, Kana will definitely come. Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. What do you mean that's the end of the matter? Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Did I? What choice did I make? I thought we were chill. Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone stand at whichever desk you like. Wait, what choice did I make? You were urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please, wait. I'm also... Kana! You are welcome, Kana Kizuichi. Regrets. You wait until after taking part. Let this wonderful main game begin! Oh... I don't know the answer to this. The only thing I can think of is sacrificing the sage. Because she didn't say the sage would die. Or like everyone else would die if the sage was chosen. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we've had before. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held. The preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary votes, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is the keymaster, all lose, and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is the commoner or sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Oh. So that's what she meant. Either way, 2 people die. Okay. Okay. The victim is the commoner or sage, the chosen victim, and the sacrifice will die. Ah yes, I have left rulebooks on the desk. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Hehe. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat down in a chair, and in dead silence, the main game began. Clouds 100. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. 2 people will die? Who? Low-key? Okay, actually, if I was to actually, like, think about, like, which characters I do not care for, it'd be the guy with the hat. And So. Not that I don't care about So, I just feel like it'd be better for him to not be here. I need him gone. I feel like he's he's just bad. I think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. Okay, and then what's the other topic? There's just one thing I want to say up front. Okay, choose this topic. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. Development. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the keymaster. That's a lie. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... What is so saying? Keymaster is me. But didn't we find another Keymaster card in last stream? And we were like, oh, we're just gonna ignore that. And then he was like, what'd you find? And we were like, nothing. I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna double check this, because I'm pretty sure that there are actually two Keymaster cards, even though the lady was like, oh, there's only one. So, I'm gonna have to find where exactly that was. What moment this all happened in. It was, I think, when we discovered that So had been attacked or something. Let's see. Oh, I never actually flipped over the card. I never flipped over the card, so I don't actually know what it is, but it shouldn't be Game Master. Alright. Alright. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? Nobody else is gonna make them name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. Um, well, hmm. If I reveal I'm the Keymaster right now, that is gonna cause a lot of conflict. But if I say nothing, then everyone could die, so... Wait, please! I'm the Keymaster! What'd you say?! There's two Keymasters? Huh. So that's how it is, Miss Sarah. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only one Keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. Oh, I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. What's going on? Is one of the two lying? Ugh. This makes no damn sense. Hey, settle down, everybody. Listen, the rules written on the cards only really become important come the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of the kidnappers lurking, after all. Can't understand what So is thinking. Now, I just have to focus on this discussion we're going to have. Okay. Choose this top. I've already settled on my pick. Huh? Curse me if you wanna. Gonbi, I'm voting for you! This guy. What about it? Say what? Do what you like. Dumbass, what are you talking about? That means you'll die! You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gonbi, Gonbi would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, if Gonbi is the sacrifice for the Keymaster, we're all done for? It's not as easy as if we freely chose which role cards we got, right? We were guiding into picking them up. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gonbi a special role for their own amusement. Flat Woody? I hope I pronounced your username correctly. Hello, welcome in! I'm playing Your Turn to Die, a death game visual novel death game? And this is kind of my third stream for it. Right now, we're playing a game where only two people, no matter what I do, will end up dying. So that's the unfortunate thing. But welcome in. I hope you enjoy death games. And now the chaos ensues. I watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! This game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Already being at the first push? I'll make a topic for you. I'm not giving him the right voice. I don't know what voice to give him. Sarah doing? I will vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Eh? Hold on, Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Haha. And why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Oh boy. I'm being put on the stage. I found it suspicious from the word go, how a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful! Sarah, talk back to him. Gomi's just got the wrong idea about you. Huh. You sure have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah Chiodillin! What do you want me to tell you? That I haven't been suspicious? Because I have been low-key. Just a little bit. What items do I have? Rulebook number 1, long narrow box, rulebook... What is rulebook number 2? Keymaster, all die if chosen. Sacrifice has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. 5 people are nominated by the preliminary votes. In the final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. Long narrow box, torn paper. Okay. Oh! Wait! Doesn't this torn paper have 5 names on it? Oh, I think it does. I think it does have 5 names. Oh no. Just kidding, I looked it up, it's 4. Okay, never mind. Alright. Well, what do I want to say? That I'm the keymaster? Somebody's got something. Am I supposed to go versus? Extract? Zombie's got. Show some evidence in his face like last time. Yep, I've got this. So cool! Okay. When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. By touching the description? Oh, I see. Knows who the keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. I think if the sage can confirm me as the keymaster, then that should prove their trust in me. But then that would turn the trust on So. Which honestly, I have a feeling So's gonna die by the end of this anyways. I feel like he needs to disappear for plot reasons. I don't trust him. I have a feeling he's involved in all this. Okay, so rulebook number 2. And then let's use that on him. Use selected item. What about that? What's it matter? Shoot, that was a mistake. Oh no! My clouds! Doubting the others is one thing, but down Sarah is awful? Why? What about rulebook 2? Says nothing. Okay. Oops. Torn paper. Long narrow box. Does this prove anything of my innocence? Selected item? No, that didn't do anything either. Oh god. What if I use this on him? Got a present for Mr. Policeman? Thanks. Frick! Show him something that can prove that you're trustworthy. I literally have nothing. Form paper. Alice. Ranmaru. Megumi. Like, it's a list of 5 names I don't even know. Torn paper? Oh god, it's so Jover for me. I'm gonna end this game without even actually figuring out anything. So none of these worked. Small narrow box. You select an item. You got it, Sarah. Strike back with an item just like that. Don't try to fool me, Job. What do you think about this item? Sarah, is this really the time for that? You won't answer me. And then down the others, you're awful? I don't know. I've hit him with everything I can think of. So what is the about that? No. Oh god, it's so Jover for me! I don't know what to do! Maybe just rulebook page 1. Really? The... How do I prove my... And that's why... The reason I thought that the long narrow box would work is because the knife is gone, so that would prove my innocence, but I am so failing this. Oh my god, it's so Jover for me. If you're the 5 in prelims, final vote uses that many. If only one victim is chosen with no final vote. No powers, Keymaster, all dive chosen. He won't answer me. And I'll use the rulebook on KG. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh, it's so Jover. That's okay, I can just restart. But I don't want to, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the real thing. Yeah. The thing is, I can't click on anyone else besides people. Okay, maybe I just need to talk to him first. I haven't even seen through the reason why the others have submitted to you. Oh, I was just supposed to talk to him. I'm so dumb. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. Weapon? That's right. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. I drew out a new statement. If I can even refute it, even Gombi should quiet down. Okay, I kind of want to start over because I messed it up. So I just want to start over. I didn't realize there was more to extract from this. Yeah, this discussion continues. I can hardly remember anything that came next, not even who was chosen and who died. Oh god. Game over. Because I could not think. Okay, so did I talk to the screen? Alright, so I had to go through all this first. I think I should just save right before I go through the door. So in case I do hit a game over again. I didn't realize that I could still talk to him. I'm so silly. So silly. Okay. Whoops. Alright, now we can go here. I'm gonna have to skip-a-roo a little bit. Gotta skip-a-roo, skip-a-roo. I still can't decide what to give Gonbi. Like, what voice to give him. Not that I have a lot of range of voices, but... Reverse Hourglass. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my gosh. I wish I could skip faster, but I cannot. Candidate vote. Begin. Alright. Okay. So first I gotta talk to these guys. Oh. Let's do it in the order that I did it in. Which exposes So's lie. Kind of throws things into disarray a little bit, but... You know, I feel like I shouldn't have said anything here. But it's better to keep this... I just want to clear the air with that first. I wanted to keep the... clear the air with that, because, like, I don't know what his reason behind that is. But it kind of makes me wonder, like, what would have happened if I had stayed silent. Like, was so, like, oh... Don't choose me. Okay. Okay. Now we extract his. I have the only weapon. Well, I have an empty box. Is that what you mean? Take a look at this, please. Hmm? This place was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish. Yet there is nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression. An impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yep. By the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time. Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. Why are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? A very important question. That's not relevant. No, it is important. Yes, knowing that is key. Who in the world could do it? Who in the world could it be? Hold up, Sarah. Is all that more important than clearing your name, right? She has a point. Alright. Not relevant. Just kidding. We can't pursue that line of questioning. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons. So I didn't earn this trust by force. Ugh. That's right. I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Look at you, feeling all pleased. Huh. Very well, I shall speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Right. There's no time to celebrate. With gone be quiet, it just means we have to talk. Oof. Alright, progress. What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved on an answer. Q-Taro. Letting this end in silence is the most inane plan we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all our searching and discussions, who were the biggest burdens and the most weak? Oh god, survival of the fittest all of a sudden. Kana, Gin, now. I'm talking about you three. You couldn't! Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna just get picked just cause you got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me! What? Vote what your will tells you. You think I'm useless and take responsibility and kill me, Rekko? That's what I mean by resolve. Ooh. Now, Kana, Gin, tell him! Use your words! To prove your worth! I searched as best as I could and I found things! Lots of things! Kana... Gin, if you don't talk, it's over! Don't tell me, none of y'all are thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Q-Taro's serious. What should I... draw it out of them? There's something only you can do. Oh, that's something only you can do. Only I can? Okay, well, she spoke. But she didn't say what she found. Okay. I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. No, please calm down, step back and think. Now, please, you need to be calm, especially in times like this. Oh, sorry. Maybe she regained a little composure? I searched the second floor rooms myself, but sorry, I wasn't able to find anything that seemed important. But I'm begging you, Sarah. Now stuck up for me. I want to protect her. Okay. Again, say something, anything. Guitar's not so scary. It's okay, Big Sis Sarah's here. Do you want to say something? No good. Ken's keeping his silence. Okay, let's try something else then. Say something, anything. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? Okay. I wonder if I can give Gen this torn paper. Shoot, that was a mistake. Oh shit. Never mind. Sarah. Oh? What's the matter, Kenna? Want to say something, right? Come out and say it. Kenna doesn't care what happens anymore. Huh? Kenna? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Oh, girl. Does it matter anymore? What are you saying, Kenna? Oh, this bitch. So, what did you do to her? He was alone with her for a while. Oh my god, I bet he told her to give herself up. You know what? I wonder if Kana is the one that has the sacrifice. I'm gonna go on a whim here and say that Kana's the one that has the sacrifice, and she's working with Ko. And because he revealed himself as the Keymaster, he was like, no one's gonna vote for me. But I ruined his plan, and so now he might get voted. And if that's the case, he probably just has like a summoner card or some crap like that. Man. I don't know. Okay, but I gotta get someone to talk. Sarah, I'm serious about this. If there's someone wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Shit, how do I get Kana to switch her mind? Notes with some names including Prof. Mishima. There's also the name Alice Yabusame. I haven't found a chance to use that paper yet. Conflict? I'm gonna try this, but nothing worked. What can I use for Gin? The torn paper didn't do anything. Gin was in that kitchen too, right? No, so that doesn't do anything. I don't know how to progress this. Low key. But I should save before I make things worse. Versus. There's nothing that really contradicts his statement. Oh. There is someone. That would be fine with dying. Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. Gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep? Please wait. It's Kana. Are you serious? Or is this an act? Kana, won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would be put on a one-man show. Yeah, she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die. Then no picking her for now, right? Not participating in discussions so as to earn herself votes? I can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games unless she was with So and he's the one planning all this. I don't know, man, just saying. Unless someone suggested it to her. Oh, we're on to it. Let's go. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent after all. First, why don't we hear from Gin and Miss Now too, and then make our decision. So... I don't think he's protecting Kana. Don't decide we're done here. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't we want to be scrambling? We don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Back off on this one, Sarah. You can't just deny these two times to justify themselves. Whatever. Oh, shit. I didn't read that. I can't let him back off. Besides, whatever claims you make, I do have the role of guiding everyone, since I'm the keymaster and all. You son of a gun! For now, Ginch, can we get some proper statements from you? You know... Yeah, that's right! Gin, be a man! Tell him what you gotta say! Progress, my butt! Meow, meow. Gin's frightened. It's you crude-ass man to blame. We got no time. Gin, prove that you've been useful to everyone. Gin is trembling. Kindly question him. Fiercely question him. Look him in the eye. Kindly question him. Gin, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? It's no Gin. Gin's closed his heart? Look him in the eye. Gin? It's no Gin. Okay. I don't think fiercely questioning him is gonna do anything. But I don't have a singular card here that could help him. Oops. Or not card, like item? Not sure. Long narrow box, real book 2, torn paper. He was looking through torn paper beforehand. I don't know if this will work, but I'll try. I don't get it, meow. That was a mistake. Oh, he spoke though. Oh, what did she say? Say something too, Sarah? Rekko, can you recall anything in particular that Gin did? Well... come to think of it, Gin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? I don't think this serves as conflict, but I can use her statement probably. Apply storage statement? I don't know, meow. I don't get it, woof. What? How does that not work, brother? How does that not work? Okay, torn paper? Nope. Okay, I didn't want to question him fiercely, but I might try it. Gin, you're a big boy, right? I know you've done a great job here. Be brave and speak. No good. Okay. People who drag things down are doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Tara's serious. Oh. I don't know if I can use this. Nope, that doesn't work either. Thing is, he didn't look happy at all. Was thinking I'd ask him once he cheered up. Didn't he seem happy about what he found? Finally question him. Was it this? Second floor, though. Is there anything else I can extract from her? Call me a bastard if you want, I'm just looking for a way to keep living. Yeah, I mean, that's all you've ever done, buddy, so I can't really blame you. I am not thinking. I have no brain thoughts. No, that doesn't work either. Oh god, I'm gonna get a game over again. Book 2. Book 1. Long narrow box, torn paper. Oh my god, it's so Jover. I'm gonna start over again. Where is this? Okay. And this is where Kana's like, okay, so it seems like my little, like, clout gauge gets restored once I make the right choice. So... I just want to keep going with the same option I did have. And I should just save before I do any statement things. Oh my gosh. Because then we just keep repeating the same thing. Okay. Alright. So we extract some information from her. And then I tried using that information, but she was like... So what if I do this? And apply the store statement to me? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I did all these options that didn't do anything. But I'm just trying it again. I use he's close his heart off. Then what am I supposed to do? He found something, but it made him upset. So in order to fix that, something amazing when searching the second floor room. I was gonna ask him. That's got shit to do with Gin? Okay. I was like, what if he found a knife? What if he's the one that found the knife? That knife was in the kitchen, not the first floor. Okay. She never got to see what he found. I don't know if this could be a conflicting statement, but I can use on Gin. Yeah, doesn't work. There's no one else talking right now, like, I don't know... Something amazing on that second floor room. That's why I stored this, but it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. So how do I get Gin to open up his heart? Like, I don't think this works either, right? Oh, the hell's that? I wanted to see if that worked. Oh, this is hard. We're never getting out of here, man. And I have limited time today because I started stream later than usual. So we'll see how far we can get into this, but we might have to stop in the middle of this like whole voting trial thing. Haven't tried Rulebook 1 yet. Didn't do anything. Maybe I need to rebuke his statements. What's his statement? Useful to everyone. Oh! I get it! Store statement. Apply store statement. And show it to them! The amazing thing you found searching the second floor room! Amazing thing? I don't know anything about that, Mel. What'd you say? Recco. You got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go spouting lies to protect people, alright? No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gonna die in his place. Maybe it'll be you? Hold the hell up! Oof, excess Recco. You need to spur on Jin, investigate him, gently admonish him. Gently admonish him, baby. Jin, tell the truth and stick up for Recco. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do, Meow, but... What a cowardly kid! You call yourself a man? Sniffle. No! Did I fuck up? Oh. I might have fucked up. Oh, the decision is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. I need to swing the needle to the other side, or this balance will never collapse. Or this balance will never collapse? Oh, okay. Want an explanation of balance battles? Yes. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one party's opinion, you can change their views. If all goes well, the balance will shift and you can advance to the next dialogue. There's no time limit, but there's a limit to the number of selections you can make. Okay. Nora's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. Exactly right, Gin. You didn't even say anything. Alright, no good. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I meant to affirm this one. Q-Star is right. Gin, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean... You won't get special treatment kit? I didn't see anything. Nah. Oh, really? So, was everything Recco said a lie? No, Mio, but I didn't... Again, you gotta just be lying, right? Big sis Recco got it wrong, woof. Okay. Right, everyone makes mistakes. You guys really gonna accept that? Guess that one resolved it. Yeah, she didn't get anything wrong. Gin, why are you being stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing. Woof. Oh, God. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry, meow. Make us worry? Don't brood over it alone. Gin, you shouldn't worry about it all alone. Yeah, fix it, Sarah. I'll believe you, Gin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, meow. Seeing Vix's Rekko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off, meow. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. Oof, I believe you too, Vix's Sarah. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together paper scraps from the shutter thingy on the second floor, meow. Oh god, this music is so goddamn loud! Sorry, I had to put it down. Actually, I wonder if we can look at settings for this. But then, woof, taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too, meow. And there, woof, it said that Vix's Sarah was a murder! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Well, this isn't helping my case. Huh? What? What are you on about? Q-Taro, please don't shout! But what's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. Alright. Yeah. But I believe in Big Sarah's woof. What should I ask first? Was it handwritten? Was the letter to someone? Do you have the letter? First, do you have the letter? You have the actual letter on you. Could you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, meow. Look at it. Woof. What's this? It feels familiar. It's like the other thing that I have. The picture that I took, but it had other names on it. I'll take a picture of this too. Evidence. 5.5% Sarah Chiodin murder. 9.9% Naomichi Gamada high school student. 9.5% Keiji Shinogi detective. So he is a detective? Q-Taro BB high school teacher. No way Q-Taro's a high school teacher. There's no way! What to do? Should I have him add that info to the statement? Well, yeah. So that's a pert woof? Got it, meow. I'll state it loud and clear, woof. Wanna say it again, meow? Here, woof. Should I ask him something again? Was it handwritten? This letter or whatever it was it handwritten? I think so, meow. I wonder, should I have him add that info to the statement? Yeah. Okay. I couldn't do that because Sarah. Was it a letter to someone? This letter or whatever it was addressed to someone else? So, let me think. Yeah, it felt sort of like a list. So it didn't seem like a message, meow. Okay. Alright. Well, what else can I do then? I can present them this, finally! Oof, I don't get it, meow. Oh, never mind. I thought I could present the form paper I also have that seems similar to that one, but never mind, I guess. Hello, has someone died yet? No, but by the end of this, 2 people will die. And apparently our main character is a murderer. We have this list right here. It says Naomichi Kuramada. I don't know who Naomichi is. Keiji Shinogi is confirmed detective. But I don't know what these percentages are. 9.5%, 9.9%, 15.5%, 8.8%. Q-Taro, the big guy here, apparently is a whole high school teacher. Feels familiar. Okay. I've asked everything I can ask. Something else I can use. The only person who has died is me from restarting these moments in the trial. Because I don't understand. I am not understanding. My brain's too small. Those letters saying Big Sis is a murderer. Got it with me, sure enough. I written down here. It's written right there that she is. Woof. Wait. Let's change that statement a little bit. Letter was addressed to someone else. Sort of like a list. Add this statement? Yes. So then, when I talked to the letter saying Big Sis is a murderer was like an atomized list, meow. It didn't seem like a message. Woof. Why was that there, meow? I don't get it, woof. Should I ask him something again? Okay. Was it handwritten? You have the letter. Okay. So now his statement says... Letter saying Big Sis Sarah's a murderer. I've got it with me. Sure enough, it's written right there that she is. Woof. No, that's the wrong statement. Okay. Was it handwritten? Was it a letter? Was it handwritten? And so the statement now is... It's handwritten me out. No, wrong one. I know you couldn't do that, Big Sis Sarah. Was it a letter to someone? Was like a list. Okay, this is the right statement that I think we should go with. But I don't know where to take this statement. There's nothing else I can extract from this. Okay. This feels familiar. Let's see. I don't like that statement though. Was it a letter written to someone? So now that he says it's a list, then I can pull up this torn paper. I don't get it? What? It's the same paper! Notes with some names. It's literally the same thing! I don't know how to keep moving this forward, low-key. Because I can't click on anyone else except for Gin. Oh. Now it's there. Oh, wait! Versus... this. Versus... what? Now this thing is like permanently on there. On the screen. Did I mess up? This is not supposed to be permanently on the screen? Oh my god. Guys, if you guys can think of something... let me know. No, that doesn't do anything. Hold on, I need to talk to him. You have the letter. There it is. Store it. And now what? Conflict. This torn paper. Oh god, there we go. I guess I just had to make it as a conflict. What is it, Meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow, this looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gin's. Similar woofs, totally the same woof. You notice the fact that Qtaro is listed as a high school teacher is weird too. That's what I was thinking! But then does that mean that Keiji is not a detective? I don't know, I wasn't around for the start of it, so I'm not sure what I could help. It's okay, I figured it out eventually. I just had to make a statement that was opposite of the paper that I had. Oh, that took so long though. Look at this, if you remove the left half, connected to the piece I have. Meow? Megumi Sasahara, Kazumi Mishima. They connected, woof! The tier matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were torn in a stack, and Memo Pad just had the shape. They were torn in a stack, probably. That's it, multiple sheets were torn all at once. If you took these sheets, stacked them like this, and then tore it, boom, problem solved. It would produce these results. In other words, or at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it, Woof? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstanding would happen. Yay, thank goodness, Meow. But you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on there, and even some people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring, Meow. Now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after... Then who is a murderer, Meow? As far as this show, that would be... Alice Yabusame. Whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? Kinda sounds... That sounds kind of familiar, Meow. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. There is? Please identify Yabusame? Oh, you know what? No. Oh! I can't remember what, like, Kana's sister's name is. Was it Yabusame? No, there's no way, right? Ah, I can't remember. Oh, I really cannot remember. I think the name was Alice's, though. It's not him. It's not this guy. It's not this guy. I don't think it's this guy either. Hold on, let me look at the list again. So it's not him for sure. It's not the MC. It's not Qtaro. Or now. Is now her? I think this is now. No, this is now. So it's either Kana or her. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Kana. I don't think it's Kana. I think it's Kana. No, Kana is Kana Kizuichi. Oh. There's a lot Yabusame, Kaisa. I don't remember these names! I don't remember these names. This guy? Yamada. I wanted to say it was a woman, right? Is it? Who else would? Is it her? Now Yabusa? No, it's not now. It's not now. Oh, this is now. Then it's her. Reko, as I recall, you're Reko Yabusame, aren't you? Ugh. Yeah, I'm Rako Yabusame. And so what? Just a coincidence, right? I don't know anyone be with that name. Girl, that does not help your case. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Reko's an alias, Reko and Alice are different? Mm-hmm. Dang it. I think it's an alias. Reko might be an alias. But hold on a sec. The bar on the blackboard, I saw a list of people who could drink and couldn't. And it said both Reko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So, it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong, it's not me. Besides, handwritten pieces of paper? Anybody could make those, right? They had a pen, sure. Oof. But Big Six Reko can't be a murderer, woof. And should we call it a relative's name? I remember, my brother, it's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not your sister. Even your excuses are becoming illogical. It ain't an excuse. Reko, tell the truth. Believe me, I mean, Reko, Sarah, help me. Paper's bogus? I know I won't have. It's not wise to trust these scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. Maybe because they were too inconvenient? Damn it, Wait! Who's saying that? It's me! I'm Alice, okay? What is happening? Huh? I'm Alice, I'm telling you! Reko's done nothing wrong, it's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too! Reko is my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother? Like, we're actually being for real right now. Then, the murderer... It's me! I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed, I am. A damned criminal! And Reko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after he went to go look for Now. So, that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Reko is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why was I brought here? I still don't know. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Gin, we got some unexpected information there. There are so many important points of interest. There's no time. I want to hear Nell's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? Okay, that's fine. Not helping it, we should move on to the next topic. Well then, Miss Nell, please, give your justification. Progress. I see a lot of things illogical about Nell's actions. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen, holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Nell. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box, and I just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everything else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding? Well, the thing is, what about that knife? Sorry, you searched me before, so you should be aware of this all as well. Sending the darkness again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. What'd she say? I asked some questions again and again. probably this box. You're telling me you didn't see this? Like, you're telling me you didn't see this. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left now, we obtained this long narrow box. There's nothing inside. Only now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Nao find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Eh? The kitchen door wasn't locked at the time. So, I ran in and locked it from the inside. Somebody else went in first, meow. That's who took the knife. Woof. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At the time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Nao went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. Super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Nao, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. The whole time, I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, I guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. What am I asking her about? Ask him questions and questions, I wouldn't get an answer. Then I wonder why the box is empty. Well, just have to ask her. Okay. So what about that? Excuse me? What do you mean, what about that? It's gonna keep me up all night. Sure would like to solve this mystery. It'll keep me up all night as if he doesn't know he won't die. Hello? Also, how come the sage hasn't revealed themselves yet? Like, someone has to be the sage here. The box ended. Held the professor. The box ended move an itch. The box. Okay, then why was the box empty? So you're lying, huh? Huh, now. What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? No, I ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. Mystery of the vanishing head. If now it's just acting, then. Can't really put together why she need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. Me neither. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious. And I don't know why it disappeared. Now I respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? Must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. Contents of the box worked, meow. Like a dimensional teleporter thing, woof. Miss Now is being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? Let's see. Maybe Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Isn't Professor Mishima on the boat? Are you sad? I was sad. I hurt. I don't want to believe it was reality. Is that all? Is that strange? You understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? That's true. She was curious about that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the door when she wouldn't notice. There's this awful boat. I felt what now felt. She felt like, what would you do? Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in the boat, what would you do? For me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was on Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on everyone else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe if someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. What if okay. manipulated by the kidnappers or brainwashed or something? Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? Says you, the #1 doubter? Shut up, so. Alright. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. It's because of the votes that such a terrible thing happened to someone you deeply respected. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him? What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond is real, their bond's a lie. I think Professor Mishima was a piece of trash, their bond's a lie. It's somehow mismatched? It's part of the relationship I didn't notice. Is Now's distress act? What about the disappearing head? Now do something? The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stake Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck? In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. Trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Don't know, however. I should note, your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please, just stop it. And tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? Wait, what? What is she gonna say? I overheard all of it. It's just before the vote. Mishima said something. Quite enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. Oh god, I forgot what it's. Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his students. Just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. This death was an accident. No. If I hadn't voted for him. I'm sorry Now. All this time I'd been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just because I voted for myself. But So said he didn't vote for himself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. Oh, what a liar! This guy! Oh my god, this is pissing me off. This guy is the biggest liar on earth. First he tells me Joe. Oh, that he voted for Joe. Sorry, I thought it was that Joe voted for himself, but it wasn't. First I thought he voted for Joe. Then he's like, oh, I'm the one who has the key card, even though I'm actually the one who has the key card. What is this guy's issue? What is his problem? What's this about, so? Hahaha, don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent. She must have taken it seriously. This guy, he's a huge liar. I bet he has something to do with that missing laptop too. Like, I bet he hid it somewhere. It's like, oh, someone attacked me and took it away, but he probably just hid it somewhere. I can't trust him anymore. He was giving me sus vibes from the beginning, but he now is someone to not be trusted. So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Rekko had the right idea and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it is pointless, woof. Let's talk about the gorilla next. Wow, meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? The disappearing head? Personally, I'm still curious, but I don't know if that's gonna lead to any clues. Oh, why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that? Seems only Miss Sarah has any sense. Hey guys, you're never going to solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? Well, bad people always feign innocence. Trying to say Nell is a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Nell is the one who attacked me. What? Okay, Buddy's just saying whatever now. That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie? Well, let's question now. What a saucy bucket. That's funny. What a saucy bucket, yes. That's wrong. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did hit so... For real? You're joking, right? Why now? Why now? Get it? Why now? Ah, sorry. Too many jokes. Too many puns. I was threatened. But by who? Probably so. That bitch ass. Hi? Okay, wait. Now we're adding more names into this mix. Wait. Is she also getting manipulated? Oh my god. Progress. I threatened me. Strike so in the head. Okay, so, what, wanna explain yourself, sir? Mr. Stalker? After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found? Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please, don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. You're just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It's quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Rekko. Awful. You're awful, Kai. Oh god, there's so much here. There's so much here, and I don't know how to unpack all of this. Okay, equilibrium. Miss Now, you're attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong! I cannot entertain these lines. I couldn't open the kitchen? You said the kitchen was open. No, you could get in by breaking the window? Window's not broken? I cannot entertain these okay. Like Nell said she could open the door to the kitchen, neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I could not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? The door had been picked open, the key was thrown from floor 1 to 2. Could the door have been picked open? Certainly could, with your own lock-picking skills, Kai. My proficiency is cooking. If you have proof, I can pick a lock. I don't. He was thrown from floor 1 to floor 2. I don't know who's saying what. The key could have been thrown. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. Well, I would agree with that. Exactly. If you took advantage of her weakness, namely the professor's head, would Miss Now hit a person with all her might just because of that? Need a little more proof. Can't upset the balance and start over. Not entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. Gonna open the door. Okay. Key was thrown from floor 1 to floor 2. Okay. Strange to protect someone out of goodwill. She wasn't threatened. Why would now hit so? I would love to know that myself. Lurk, no good? Now I know Kai has a good heart and wants to help those in need. Same Kai who's troubling me now? I see. Okay, so maybe that's not the way. So I cannot entertain these lies. Just as Kai says, what's even to be done with you now? Please believe me, Sarah? Oh dear, you still won't admit it. This isn't shifting the balance. Deny? Timing's rather late for that to be the case. Okay, so it is like they couldn't open the kitchen door. Okay. So we get there. So maybe the door could have been picked open. I just can't tell who's saying what. Like, is the top him and the bottom her? Top text. Let's see, could the door have been picked open? He was thrown through the gaps. Oh, that's not what I meant to say. No. If you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. I didn't think about that. Let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have this now and attack So? There's no point using this now. He must have had it out for So. There's no point using this now. I don't know if you need to know who is saying it. It's just two things needed to confirm or deny. I guess that's true. He must have had it out for So. There's no point in using this now. Did you have it out for So? Maybe there's some conflict between Kai and So. There's nothing. Okay. Now entertain these. Ah! What the hecky? Okay. Confirm that it was thrown. Deny that the weakness wouldn't have been it. No point using. You had now do it because there was a chance So would see your face. That's why I'm being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be most prudent in letting my face be seen. There's no point using this now. That's true. Wouldn't it be better to hit him yourself? Indeed, I have a greater arm strength. This isn't it. There isn't anything deep enough for resentment, which means he had an objective not tied to So. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? Steal something, perhaps? To destroy trust in our allies? To steal something! To admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. The laptop! That took me a second. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You gotta remember the important part first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Oh god. Oh god, this is creepy. Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. And you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I'm not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Well, well, well. Look at how this plot is thickening. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? My laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because he had a way to bypass it? He needed the laptop battery, the password was easy to guess, he had a way to bypass it? Could that be done with some special device? Oh, there's nothing like that here, so... It's actually a lot more laughable reason. Password was easily guessable. Thickening like a delicious, delicious gravy. Indeed. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, that was a lie. All I do, I lie. Like a certain white-haired individual from the hit game series Danganronpa. Another lie? See, the password was Chiodoin. Who has that last name? 1 second. Sarah? Huh? It's Chiodoin? What a bizarre lie. That has to be a lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Chiodoin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then it's Kai's. Isn't it? Oh shit! That would make sense because Sarah was suspecting that Kai was her stalker. And if that really is Kai's laptop, holy crap, that would be crazy. You read the emails. Oh my god! He's admitting. He's admitting to it! He's admitting to it! Guys! Guys. So scary! What the heck? What the heck? So, you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh. Well, now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Oh boy. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to another person. Though all the addresses were different. Nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the eldest, okay? Let's see. As planned, 70 people have been secured, just in case, as there's no error on the date of the death game. Everything's proceeding smoothly. Second email. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Chiodoans. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Sarah's family? Email number 3. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Chiodoan, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Fourth email. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. What games? She was looking forward to Jack. She was looking forward to Jack. And that's what they said. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Death game. You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, that's gotta be wrong, right? You can't even be with the kidnappers, right? Well now, were the aproned scoundrel and Sarachudoin acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted, rather he was stalking her. And she was trying to live her life. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. In fact, that Kai knew about this death game. Oh, it's the fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. Wait, whoa. 1 second. We are not with them. How dare you? How dare you say that? That's right. Man, okay. If we were with the kidnappers, obviously, we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. If So's just making it up as he goes. What if So is just making it up as he goes? Sorry guys, I'm not reading. If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Let's see. We can't even trust the contents. Okay. Sarah and Joe are with the kidnappers too. Gather as much from the emails. As planned, 70 people have been secured. Just in case, is there nowhere in the day of the death? Well, the fact... Man, I don't know. One thing I can say is that when the whole fiasco at Sarah's home in the first stream, we saw her mom knocked out. She wasn't dead, but she was knocked out. And then when we went to the Faller's room, that is where she got kidnapped. That's where she got knocked out and kidnapped. So I wouldn't be surprised if her family was involved in all this and she just didn't know about it. But I really don't think that Joe and Sarah are in on it. I can't believe that they are both in on it, you know? I feel like that's too crazy. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Chiodoin, I'll stand against you as an enemy. If anything, this whole stalker situation might have been that Sarah's parents... This is me just theorizing. Sarah's parents were doing some illegal crap with these death games. They placed Kai as her bodyguard to make sure nothing happened to her. And then they were like, alright, time to put her in the death game. Because why not? I don't know. Sarah is looking forward to the game. Surely her friend will also take part. That's the only part where I'm like, I don't know what that's about. Because as far as we're aware, Sarah didn't know anything. See? Huh, so you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial too. Yes, that's right. Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? To really do the trial? Can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. So if we had the laptop here, your lives would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Thanks to Sarah got me out of the cage, Meow. You look weak, but you're real cheeky. Woof. Hold on a second. That isn't what... Just making sure here. But you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai Nao's actions were proven. Now hit me. Made a big bump, even. Doubting me now? It's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everyone believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. Seems like the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. Nah, this bitch betrayed me first. We're cornering him. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Okay, Sarah? Okay! Slay! Enough. Oh! Amazing, Miss Sarah! You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts! Shameful, the rest of you. The riff-raff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Don't you even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. What the hell's happened to you? That's what I want to know. Hold on, guys. I need some water. Low-key, he's gone off the deep end. Alright. I'm ready to see this go down. I've given up on all your incompetence. Worthless. Every one of you. Learner snap, meow. I'm scared, woof. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. I get the feeling that everyone in this game is crazy. Yeah, I think so too. Oh god. Oh, he's looking at me! Guys, with the kidnappers, he even asked the data to death game via email, and Miss Sarah's in on it too. Okay. Are those emails not just one of your lies, so? You sure do want to call me liar, it seems. You can't believe it. Why not close your ears, and I'll carry the conversation how I like. I need to beat him on his own terms, or I won't be able to get him to shout out. Okay, all emails were sent to a single person. According to the emails, Kai seems to love Miss Sarah. I sense a strange devotion to the Geodins, too. All the emails were sent to a single person. So, earlier you said that they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? I mean, saying they all went to one person is just your assumption. I'm pretty confident in that myself. Though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. Okay, likely someone from the Geodins is involved in this, but to Kai they're not as important as Miss Sarah. Now those three are getting more and more dubious. No, wait, that's absurd. We're just a normal family. Actually, that's not the case, probably, but... Maybe your mother? Or... Oh, maybe your mother? Or your father? Actually, it might be amusing if you were the big boss yourself, Miss Sarah. Don't call it amusing. I didn't even imagine Joe would be involved too. Her friend will also take part in the game's scary stuff. After all, Miss Sarah is looking forward to them. Please stop talking as if I'm joining the death game or something. That you were looking forward to it is why you're participating now, right? Don't joke with me. You're just reading the emails with a malicious intent. But I want to defeat those villains. So of course I'm going to take it seriously. What a loathsome individual. That was a failure. Oh god. Okay, let's see. 17 secured. At 3 and it matches the list in the bar. Taking a laptop by force tells the whole story, huh? After all this, do you still deny any relation to Kai? No. Of course I will. Isn't it this all conjecture anyway? Oh, that was the wrong one. What's that? You prove some... What? You provide some proof too, so proof those emails were there. Why didn't you say that after you guys stole it? So, unfortunately, I don't have proof. And we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. Discussion end. Somehow I survived that, but I don't think I did a good job. Enough. Could you calm down for a second? I refuted most of his remarks, but why does he look so unperturbed? Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion and a pleasant air swirls around us. So, this is because of you. Get a grip, everybody. Doubting Sarah isn't right. Want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Oh, God. Now, see here. Yes, your attention, please. Sorry to intrude while you're getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? But wait, at a time like this? The hell do we do? We've got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? I'm the keymaster. Don't say I'm the keymaster. Everyone, I'm the keymaster. Please don't forget about that. Coming in right at the end. Of course, I'm the real keymaster. Really are a slippery one. No, that's you. So, I won't be beaten by you. Let's just do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Oh my God. Please choose who to vote for. Well, I don't know if I should vote for him because if he is the sacrifice and he's been doing all of this, when he has the sacrifice card, then it's so over. He wins and he gets to choose someone to go with him. No one has revealed that they're the sage. But I have a feeling, like, if he was the sage and he used the tactic, he said the thing? Oh! Title drop! I didn't even realize, you're right! I didn't even realize. The thing is, this is the preliminary round where 5 individuals will move on to the next round. So, if a lot of them are feeling a lot of distrust towards him right now, I wouldn't want all the votes to land just on him. I have a feeling I do have the trust of the kid. The 2 girlies kind of stayed quiet after saying she was willing to give up her life. I just can't tell if his tactic is that Kana has the sacrifice card, so he was gonna go with her. Type of deal, like he threatened her, be like, sacrifice yourself, you win, you take me. Otherwise, I don't know, something else will happen. Or I can tell if he has the sacrifice card and he's doing all this whole fiasco because that's how he's gonna get out. Like, I wish the sage would reveal themselves because they know who has the actual key card. And if they were just like, yeah, it's Sarah, then all of this would have been resolved. But I don't want to put all the votes just on him. So I'm voting on Kai because I don't trust his ass. Wait, but if I don't vote for him, like, what will happen? Also, with that whole paper thing, we discovered that the detective isn't Keiji. It's not him, so he's been lying about being a policeman this whole time. I also don't trust him. So for the last trial, I'm gonna assume that the one who has the sage card is Kai. I'm just thinking he probably hasn't said anything yet. He's like withholding it. So I'm gonna vote for Keiji. So I don't want all the votes to land on So, and then we don't have enough people for the next round. Is this a weird way of thinking of things? I'm trying to balance out the votes. Displaying results. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3! Oh. See? I'm glad I didn't vote for him. Oh, wait, but if I had voted for him... then those two would have gone to trial at the end. Dang it! Maybe I should have voted for him. Fear swelling up inside me. What do you think of the results? I will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuichi. Tai Sato. Joe Tazuna. What? Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Chiodoin. Will die? One of us 5 with certainty. I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding? Me too! Woohoo! Dumbasses, the next part's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. First of all, I want to know who voted for Sarah. That was 2 votes on me. You know what? It was actually probably So and the other guy. One in chains. Do we have to choose? Except Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why? I don't want to die. I don't. Get a grip, Sarah. I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. Heiji. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. We choose the Keymaster or sacrifice. We all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all. Absolutely. Oh, hey. Is one of us a sage? If we got a sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't, Meow? This is worse. So it's one of the 5? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Oh god, I wonder if it was that card that I never flipped over. I regret everything! I'm flipping over everything from now on! Oh god, okay. Of the 5, prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Well, I mean, the only option I have is yes, so yes. Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and action and discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Final round! Spoopy! The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. Final battle begins! Oh boy, I love final battles. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually end here. We're gonna go to the title. You guys might be like, but why? Who's gonna die? Are you actually gonna survive? Well, one way or another, I gotta survive to, like, continue this game, but who dies is also entirely up to me. That was cool. That's really cool. It's throwing a lot of, like, uncertainty towards not just, like, some of the characters that we were already feeling like were pretty sus, but, like, also on Sarah's family in general. Like, I really don't think that So was saying just lies that entire time. I do have a feeling that like, Kai is involved in all this, and maybe Sarah's family is too, because she was kidnapped inside her house, so I don't know what that's about. But something happened with that, and I just think it's strange. Very, very strange. There's a lot of really weird things happening here, so I'm kind of curious to see how everything develops and like what will happen. I do want to keep going. Like, if I had more time, I would have like finished the whole trial section thing, this whole next game. But I do not have time, so I will try to save this. I don't want too much time to pass, so I might just do this again next week. I was gonna do a 2-stream week, but I think I'll just do a 3-stream week. Get back to some games that I haven't gone back to, maybe, and then do a couple other things. Oh no, I'll have to see. But thank you to everyone who stopped by stream today. I hope you guys have fun with all this. It was definitely very interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. But I do have to stop here for tonight. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all next week, so keep an eye out for the stream schedule tomorrow. But until then, it's bye-bye for now. Thank you so much for visiting this corner of the forest, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye!